Okay, Chris, here is an overview shot of the house. I am facing southeast, maybe a little east-southeast. Um, as you look to the right, you can see we're at the top of the hill. Our front yard, if you will, slopes down, probably gives up 20-30 feet or more. But this is it. This is the house. The garage is in the back, obviously. Got skirting around the house. Got awnings and gutters, rain gutters, all around the house too. So as I walk up here, the numbers, collection numbers, are probably greater because of the awnings as well, that surface area. But so the awning gutter runs from basically the length, nearly the whole length of the house. The water then drops down. It just free drains here right now, but obviously we can duct that and run it, or if you want to run it up above, but I don't see any reason to do that. At this end of the house, the skirting is about 2 feet. At the other end of the house, I wouldn't venture a number yet because it's obviously more. But all of these posts have a duct coming down, and even onto the porch. There's a little bit of area there that isn't collected up above, but not much. But for the rest of the porch, you can see that there are gutters, rain gutters installed, and again, the water just drains down and erodes the ground. So this system would actually serve two purposes. All right, coming back here to the back of the house. Let me back up as far as I can and give an overview. This is as far as I can safely go without falling down. Okay, so got the house. You could see the end of the house. There's if you assume that the water level is with the ground, then we could put the tank in this area, no problem, because that's at least 8 feet down. And obviously we could trench out part of that just to create a pad. But you're looking at about 20 feet from the storage structure back to the house. And at this end of the house, the vertical distance between the ground and the bottom of the RV chassis, or the porch deck, if you will, is approximately 6 feet. This shot obviously is bottom of the hill, so yeah, there's at least 8 feet to the top of the rock wall on the left there from where I'm standing right now. So if we excavated it out to get it level, and it's a less than an 8-foot tank, then we should be good to go for drainage. This is the back side of the property. As you can see, gutter from one end to the other, and downspout drainage everywhere. Here it goes subterranean, but obviously we can either plug into that or simply duct it outside. Okay, this is the back of the house. You can see there is obviously a gutter, but it ends at the roof of the carport. And I guess a determination would need to be made after the math of whether or not it would be worth putting gutter on the carport. I would assume it would be, but I guess it just comes down to the numbers as to whether or not that would be worth the cost. Okay, this shot is from the parking lot Again, facing southeast. But what I wanted to show you was the terrace in the hill and the fact that there is wide open access for a truck to get to the drop point for the tank. So access to dropping the tank should not be a problem at all.